What's up, you guys? Today we're going to talk about major scales. Your major scale is by far the biggest need to know scale. I've got 3 shapes that we're going to go over today, and they're all super easy. For this first one, we're going to start on our low E string, and we're going to stick to our 4-finger grid. And our finger numbers are going to go as follows: 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4. And if we want to keep it going, then it goes 1, 3, 4, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. And that's all great, but really at its core, the shape is just 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4. And those scale degrees are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try and memorize those because those are going to come in handy later down the line when you start learning all of your modes. Our second shape, we're going to start on a first finger. Now we're going to make some whole step stretches, which I like to do with a second and a fourth finger here. I'm going to use a first finger, second finger, fourth finger on all those dots. Same thing goes on the next string. First finger, second finger, fourth finger. Now we can just stick to our grid, and we're going to grab a first finger on the next string, and then a second finger to finish it out. You can hear how they sound the same. They're the same scale. Same thing. Our third shape is also going to start on a first finger. Slide it up by a whole step. Now sticking to my grid, I just have 3, 4. I'm still going to stick to that grid and move over by a string, and we're going to do the same exact pattern. 1, slide, 3, 4. So in all, we've got 1, slide, 3, 4, move over a string, 1, slide, 3, 4. You can hear how every single one of those scales sounds exactly the same. Here's a bonus shape for you, and it's pretty close to that third shape there. If we just stick to one string, we can start that same scale, 1, slide, 3, 4. We're gonna watch where our pinky is and go up by a whole step with our index finger, and we're gonna start the same pattern again. 1, slide, 3, 4. So those are your major scale shapes. Practice them all, but I can't stress enough how important that first shape is. Really try and memorize that, because we'll use that as a guide for some other scales down the road. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Subscribe for more, and I'll talk to you soon.